Alright, y'all, so today I'm doing a very quick review of the latest Travis Scott slash Cactus Jack collab record, Jackboys 2. This is a follow-up to their last Jackboys album, which came out all the way back in 2019. Featuring, many of the, Travis Scott's labels, Roster, Cactus Jack, Don Toliver, Sheck West, and of course, Sofago finally having the spotlight on this project, including Travis. And I've heard a lot of polarizing opinions online about this project. Fantano gave it like a 2 out of 10. I personally don't think it's that bad of an album, but I'm not going to sit here and glaze the album and Travis and say, oh my God, this album was a 10 out of 10, which it absolutely was not. This album to me is overall, my quick opinion on it is it's just mid. It's very mid. It has some really good songs, some absolute garbage too on this project. So I think it has enough good and bad that for me it just levels the project and just kind of just being it's a decent album. I think that there's some highlights, and I'll go over the positives first. I think some songs like Excursion 3000 are great. Really showcases all of the main members of the Cactus Jack label. It was really good. The first song too was also pretty good. I think it was called Champion. It had that Waka Flocka feature, which I think it was really great to hear Flocka on a new song. It's been a long time, and I thought it was a pretty good track. I think Outside with NBA Youngboy was really good. Contest with Sofago and Travis was really good. Shite to me is kind of a guilty pleasure. That song has to become a meme, bro, because it's like it has some of the goofiest ad-libs and chorus I've ever heard in a song. Like, I don't even know what the hell they were thinking or smoking when they made that track. But I like the vibe of it. I think it's goofy enough that I have fun with it. There's other songs like Beep Beep, which are just kind of fine. I think there's no one called Dumbo, which is another Travis record. It's fine. I mean, there's a lot of mid. I do like Kick Out a lot as a Travis song only. 21 Savage is like a feature on it, but I mean, he doesn't do anything. Like, he does his little ad-libs throughout the song, and that's it. That's crazy to me he got a Lambo for doing that. Like, that's ridiculous. That was probably the second worst feature on the album, at least in my opinion. And I don't even want to call it, because it's not really even a feature. Because I was reading for the part where 21 would actually say a verse, and he doesn't even say a verse on the whole project. Like, I feel like to me, it sounds like when you listen to that track, like 21 was listening to this solo Travis version and just recorded his little, 21, straight up. And just, I don't know, it makes it weirdly, it kind of ruins the song and makes it a weirdly comedic experience. But, like I said, there's some very mixed features. Like the one feature at the end of that song was a PBJ or a PB, I don't even remember. It's the more like soft R&B type song on the project. Completely ruins that song for me. I think that it goes from this nice soft ballad with this really good first feature, and then the second feature that comes at the end of the song just ruins it. Like, completely ruins the song for me. Other features, I think Future and Playboy Cardi being on this album was a pretty huge surprise. I had no idea they were going to be on this project. Their song is not like that great for me. I think it's fine. It works pretty well. It's a good track, but it doesn't hold my top 5 attention for this album, and it's kind of just it's all right, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. This overall, my opinion, I don't think it was a great album. I don't think it was a horrible album. I think Travis released a very mid collab project. I think there need to be more collaboration songs in general. While I appreciate the showcase of certain artists' songs on this project, I think this album really should have been more of a collab instead of just more of a showcase, if that makes some sense, right? But overall, it's a decent album. I know that they released a deluxe as well, which I don't know if I'll do a video on, but it's an overall mid album. It's not nearly as good as Utopia, which that project to me was a whole vibe and era. So I don't know, but overall, it's fine. It's not horrible. It's not as bad as everyone says it is, for me personally, but it's not as good as some of the Glazers are going to make it out to be. So yeah, overall, just a decent record. So that's all I got to say. Peace.